we started these retreats with, and we have different kinds of retreats. We have retreat. We started with retreat for leaders, where they have time to more to spend in the Word of God. Again, to think about the mission of God, about the vision that God gave him, about the strategy, how to make it, because often we have a vision, but we don't have time to build a strategy with God. So we have this time to, and in the same time, a time of silence, of people that are encouraging each other, are supported, and you show your vision, your strategy, and some feedbacks can come from them. And in the same time, I saw that when we share our vision, it's like more responsibility on us. When I thought about this only, but when I shared, and after a while, like, oh, you thought about that, what you are doing. I know I started, but so these retreats, I think it's already, we started it. But after that, we saw that families are suffering, missional families that are involved in mission. So we understand that maybe we have to do something with that. And the second year, we did family retreat when all the family come here. And this year was more Innovista style, about thinking about vision of all the families, about the values. And it was so good feedbacks. And one family said, I understood that we, like a family, serve others, but we don't have time when we work together. And it was so hard to cover everyone, to stay and to think about our values, our vision. And that person, I realized we have a big lack. And I think because of that, many families are they have problem after that. So it's important to teach families, or to not maybe to teach, but to help them to understand how to be involved in ministry, but in the same time to remember that they are a family and it's their first duty. And how you involve kids, it was great, but kids can do all the stuff with parents and feel joy in that. We are learning too with them in this time. So I'm very thankful for this. I'm very thankful that God gave us power and people that come, that being open, and we could see the change, and not only open but very involved, because we sometimes speak about some new things, very new things, and it's strange, but they are open. So after that, they can see the results. Even for men, it was very hard to speak with their wives about vision. They do it in their ministry, but it's hard to do it with their kids and their wives. And the first day, it was so hard. But after that, they came and said, "Oh, it was hard, but it's so great." And they phoned me and said, "Okay, we are still keeping doing it." So it's our highlights with these retreats, how God works